This is more than just a race and how well you do. It's this family tradition of putting together a special day. Western States is something that I've grown up around my whole life. To be on that start line with my dad and my whole family and to race finally on the sacred ground of Western States was just something special and something that, you know, I don't even think it's hit me yet that still happened. My name is Cody Lind. I'm gonna race the Western States 100-mile endurance run. You're putting your body through the test. It doesn't come easy. 100 miles takes a huge toll on the human body. The best feeling in the world, I think, is going to be 5 a.m. when that shotgun starts and you just get going. And then you get over the hill out of Olympic Valley and you're on the trail and you're running Western States and you just kind of live in the moment that you're in and it all come together. Last year, I wore one pair of shoes from start to finish. I never messed with my shoes or socks. The whole way, just wore one pair of shoes. Last year, I wore Scott's version of a longer distance racing shoe, the Kinabalu Ultra. You know, I felt like it was really good up to 100K. I needed a little more shoe, I felt like, going into 100-mile races. And within that, we started working on this new one, which is Scott's Ultra Carbon. This is the very first version.
So how many?
Yeah, probably like 400 miles.
The whole process, I think it's combining all the elements, and that's why we started pretty early on to really work more on this outsole.
For the most part, we knew what we wanted, but then it's just fine-tuning everything, going over to Europe firsthand, getting to explain and show some of the changes that maybe I want or that they wanted and collab in order to make it happen. It just wasn't so stiff, and I could definitely have that, like a better contact, and I wasn't rolling around.
It's got actually a different shape to it, and by reducing the heel here and then having these, you get this torsional flexibility in the shoe, which just allows the shoe to flex more and feel more natural.
This is a really new era for us in as much as this is the first time that we've developed a shoe specifically for one particular race. Always at Scott, we've used athlete feedback and influence on our products, but actually to be really zoned in on one particular race, it's really exciting.
The first little bit running in this shoe, I was like, this is so different. Product testing is what it comes down to, and putting miles in the shoe. I would purposely go out on terrain that was maybe a little bit rocky or flat or smooth and just see what it was like. And I honestly just felt like the body was feeling good because of the shoes. It's pretty special and pretty cool to have a shoe that you've created from the beginning to end with a company, and Scott's just done a phenomenal job in supporting me with that. It's a completely new year, a different race, different competitors, different course conditions. Yes, it'll probably be hot, but everything is going to be different.
The real nuance in being a good crew member comes down to being able to identify where their head is and knowing how to apply different techniques to help them get their head where it needs to be.
We got the crew ready for Cody to come in, and we're going to chase him with ice and give him food and get him out of here as quick as possible.
Oh, perfect. He's kicking ass out here, man. He's looking great, looking good. I think he's got a good, strong finish ahead of him, and knowing him since a kid, he's got this in him.
with you? Okay. I got you.
Yep, I coach ready.
Well, ultra running is full of ups and downs, just like a race would be, right? And some days it's your day, some days it's not your day.
The heat and the conditions can take a toll on the body.
Right now in the heat, it's going to be where's his stomach. Whatever he wants, it'll be here for him.
You take those with you? Okay, what do you want?
Okay.
What you want to take? Rice or pierogies? Potatoes. Just potatoes, okay?
I want some Coke
right now.
Coke.
You need more 16 caps? Yeah. Yep. More salt tabs.
This is the race that he wants to go become an expert at the trail on, and it takes a tremendous amount of time to go understand that.
For him, it's a lifetime around the sport. You know, he grew up with this in his blood. He's always been able to race really well controlled, and running with him last year here, I watched him execute one of the best race plans that I've ever seen. But one of the things in ultra running that I think is probably the specialist is you get the opportunity to share your friend's incredible performances, and being able to share that with Cody was really special for me. I would describe Cody as exceptional, and that would be across the board. He's an exceptional human to other humans. He's an exceptional athlete. He's an exceptional example in our sport. One of the best.
Yeah, I would love to win Western States, but I mean, so would 20 other people, and those are people in the race. There's 100 or 1,000 other people out there that would love to win Western States. There's the pressure, but I'm not gonna let it get to me, and I'll get out there and really enjoy it and take the day that I have. The whole history that I have and my whole family has with this race, it's a feeling unlike any other. And to be able to share that trail and that finish line with the people I've looked up to for my whole life, it's something that I want to cherish forever, because it's not something you can or anyone gets to do every year. And there's a lot to be said about being top 10 at Western States. To be able to be in contention is something it's a weird feeling, but it's got to be the right day, and I don't even worry about that.